Good morning, and Nathan here from NMKLTrader. The reason I'm making this video is because I want to introduce you to the entire system of the NMKLTrader community. I'm doing this to share with you as a follow-up as to what you'll get when you come to NMKLTrader. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump on over to my internet stuff and I'll show you what we got going on inside the community. All right, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to actually come in and purchase the system. You're going to come to this website after you've watched the introductory video or one of our videos, and you're going to see that I've got this priced at $3.99. Now, this is an introductory price, and I'm just going to be honest with you out there. It's a small investment to get started. It holds you accountable to what you're purchasing. You're not just coming in and kicking the tires. I want you to make a sincere choice that this is something that you want to do. And that's why we price it at this. Plus, I'm going to be working with you to get you started and so on and so forth. Because we care about you individually being successful. Now, a lot of programs that you see out there on the internet, they'll charge a fee and they'll say, come on and join our Discord group and here's our content. And really, yeah, some of them will have a customer service, some of them won't, and you'll jump into it and you'll kind of be like just a number. Now, as the community grows, of course, I'm going to bring in people to assist me, but we are a community of traders helping traders, and that's the environment I want to create. I want you to know that up front. Now, once you come into our website where you can purchase the market trend system, which is the backbone of our platform today, you will see, this picture of me, the community there. And then you'll see the logo for the community. You'll see the market trend logo. And then in the background on this video, you basically see the market trend system at work. Okay. And then on the website, you'll see a video of me introducing the MTS system. That video may change from time to time. Right now, here's what you get with the market trend system features. There's a buy and sell indicator that comes with the micro trend indicator. And the micro trend indicator. All right, they're built in. The market trend histogram indicator, the market trend level indicator, and the market trend trading session indicator. Now, within this system, you have push notifications so you can send it to your phone or in-app, depending on how you set up your trading view, and I'll share that in another video exclusive for how to set this up and send signals to your phone so you can be alerted if you're up in the house doing something, if you're out and about, you want to trade on your phone, those push notifications can be sent to you. Also, you're going to get access to the NMKLTrader MDRT Million Dollar Roundtable Discord group. And I'll share that with you as well here in a little bit as we jump over to that site. And I want to share with you there's not going to be monthly fees on this like some programs you get into. And once you get in, you get lifetime access. Now, what does lifetime access simply mean? Is any upgrades to the system, once you purchase this, you're going to get for free. It's going to be email blasted out to everybody, or however I can get it out to you, you're going to get access. All right, so really key to kind of understand that. And then I go through on the website and kind of show you a picture of each of the different indicators. Now, the market trend alert is going to give you your buy and sell indicators that I talked about, okay? And it's the one that has the built-in push notifications, and I'll share with you in that exclusive video later on how to access that. The market trend histogram is the macro trend that I talk about, okay, specific for this program. And then I have levels built into this based on median deviation levels for any market. And what it does is it gives you good potential uh, targets for take profit, for for stop loss, things of that nature. And later on, as I get the training built, now keep in mind the training for this is being developed since we just launched this as we go, but you'll be able to utilize this market trend levels. Then also, I have a sessions indicator in order to just kind of mark the session that I want you trading in. And that's the vital key to this piece, is trading during the US session gives you the best opportunity for success. Now, a little bit about this system here. Um, the market trend system is simple. It's the simplest and easiest system on the market today. Um, it is a trend trading system and easily identifies the trend. And it's simple as this: when the macro trend and the micro trend agree, then you simply place the trade in the direction of the trend. Okay? And I've got some people that are already in my group, and here's a little bit about what they're saying. Thank you very much for a simple trading system that's easy to understand, very easy to use, clear instructions, and reliable, really profitable trading system. It provides an excellent foundation for anyone seeking to better themselves. Excellent entries: buy on blue, sell on red. Okay, that's one of my members. Um, Here's another one. I've wasted a lot of time on various systems, but none of them lived up to the promised results. The system you have come up with is a thing of beauty. All right. And then last but not least, here's a guy that's been in my group since the beginning. I've been with NMKL since 2017. I can honestly say that Nate, thank you, by the way, is a true, genuine person. Not only is he a man of faith, but he is true. He truly does have strong desire to see others succeed, as well in their trading journey. Anyway, to go on through that, basically, I'll get down to here to where he talks about the market trend system. Market trend system. This trading system is a game changer and truly rocks. And from my personal experience, even taking some strong medication, I still have had success with MTS. Bottom line, I recommend the market trend system along with the NMKLTrader community that consists of like-minded traders under the guidance of Nate. Well, thank you, member. Um, and I humbly accept that because I really want to see you guys succeed. I've been battle tested in these markets with all the scams, all the by going back to the binary days. Okay, and some of you can relate to that. But I've been battle tested, and I know what works and what doesn't work. And then I share a link down here if you guys later decide to go to my Apex Trader Funding link. And I recommend this link because this is the discounted link for over there. But I just share that. Now, if we go over here, later on, as people start purchasing this, you'll see their comments. And I recommend that once you purchase this and you trade it a little bit, go back in and comment on how it does. It helps me, it helps the community. And please, if you have questions, once you get into the Discord group, which I'll share with you in a little bit, please do get in there and ask me questions and give me feedback on how I can better the system. Okay, let's go to the next level. So let's say you do purchase a system. You click on this "I want this," and it takes you to a page where you can purchase this. Okay. Now this goes through the website here. It's a secure checkout. Don't worry. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead, and because I'm the owner of it, it'll give me a test purchase. I want you to see what you're going to get, basically. Does that make sense? I want to show you transparency. All right. So then you basically hit the pay button. It processes, and it should take you right to what's available. And this is what I want you to see, because a lot of you guys are going to be, well, what am I going to get? And that's exactly what I want. Okay, so up here you can see a link. I got the Discord, join Discord, and that's my community over there. But little bit better about this, a little bit more about this, and once I open up the opportunity for you guys to comment on it, then there'll be a little box here where you can come back into this and you can actually um, comment on the system. I appreciate those because then I can, it's basically what are people saying about the system when it comes down to it. Um, so you get a little good morning welcome note here from me. And then we get down in here to how to get access to the indicators on TradingView. So I'll jump over to TradingView here in a few minutes and show you how you can get started with that charting system if you don't already have it. All right, there's a free portion of it, so I'm not requesting that you buy the packages. That's totally up to you for what you want to do with TradingView. Okay, because I'm not affiliated with them. So you'll basically, once you get a TradingView account, you will need to email me at NMKLTrader@gmail.com with three things. Uh, I will get you set up with these indicators within 24 to 48 hours. Usually sooner if I'm sitting there on my phone and I have the opportunity. Uh, but I give a 24 to 48 hour window, but usually sooner depending on when you purchase them. Okay, because if I'm on holiday vacation, of course I'm not gonna respond right away. I do take my computers with me. I love trading. It is a hobby, and this business is a hobby. So I will be responsive. Okay, your email address is the first thing that you're going to need to provide me that you made the purchase with. Second thing is you're going to need a copy of your receipt. I jumped to three there, but a copy of the receipt for the purchase. And the second and most important thing that I'm going to need is your TradingView username or profile name. They're basically the same because I'm going to have to allow you to have access to these indicators. I have them locked because that way I can control the script. It's easier for me when I need to update to just update everybody's indicator and send out, and I'll announce before I'm going to make an update, and I'm going to make an announcement to the update, okay, after it's done. If there's any updates that are made. These indicators are proprietary and given via invite only. This way I can update them easily whenever there will be changes. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Then there's a video that you get here, how to set up the market trend system. There's a second video on how to trade the trend system. Now this will be getting updated regularly, or there may be more videos added as I create content. The reason for this is the basic. Go ahead and get started, and if you're trading during the trading session that I'll tell you to trade during, you're going to achieve 80 to 85% win rate if you follow the directions or follow the rules. Okay, so I have two already in here. I'll probably put more content in here, and this back page should be updated as I update the system. So if you purchase now, yes, you should have updates later as this goes. Okay, and I'll verify that. If not, I'll find out a different way to get it to you. I'm also going to be posting these videos in the Discord training room, the MDRT training room for it, so you can also access them there. So I want to make sure this content's available to you. So I also share with you how to get connected with us on Discord. This is the basic link, and once you're in there, you tell me who you are, and I'm going to then add you to the training, the MDRT chat room and the MDRT training room. Okay, one is specifically for chat, so you can share your trades and we can talk about the market trend system there and how to trade it. That's where I do most of my communication. And then you're also going to see in there a training room where I post the videos for training. And I'm going to have over time I'm going to continue to build that. I love making these videos, and that will be very beneficial for you. Okay, also I've placed here some freebies. I'll increase this as I go, as things I think should go here to help you out with trading. I have a futures trading journal that I put in here that you can play around with. It's an Excel spreadsheet if you're an Excel person, just to get you started journaling. Journaling is key, all right? I also provided the link for the discounted Apex trader funding again. Um, and also, customer service. I want to talk about this for just a minute. Our customer service can be reached through our Discord server by accessing the customer service channel, which you'll have access to in the MDRT area. Okay, now it's not going to be in the general area, but if you purchase this system, you will have access to it. And the reason for that is I only want to deal with customer service of people who have purchased the system and who are asking me legit questions. The reason for this is so I can focus on you. I don't want people out there that just join the chat because they went to the YouTube page, they're in the general chat room, and they're just asking silly questions. Okay, I want to be able to focus on you and focus on this system. Now, I will entertain basic questions in the general chat based on the based on the question of how do they get started. I might throw the link in there. But for the most specific questions and the ones that I'm going to pay real particular attention to are going to be within the MDRT room. Okay, so that's something that I've got to probably fix over there. All right, now here's some rules for the Discord. I want to just share these real quick. I ask everybody to specifically respect each other's opinions. Okay. And in the chat rooms, there are a few simple rules: no politics, no criticism, no hate speech, and no controversial topics. Now, let me give you an example. I'm a person of faith, so I might say God bless you in the chat room, but I'm not trying to enforce my religion on you. That's just my way of saying I care about you. Okay, I want to make sure you have a good day or whatever. Now, with that said, I don't have problems with people doing that or have a great weekend, God bless, or something like that. Use that as a reference, okay? But what I don't want to do is get into debative topics. This is not a place for it. Now, with that said, since I am the moderator of this group, I reserve the right to quietly excuse people from the NMKLTrader group. All right, so keep in mind it is a business, and I just want to make sure that everybody here is welcome. Trading is a business, and we are your trading educational partner and community to support your endeavors, and we want to make you comfortable here. All right, now here's my disclaimer. Trading is risky. What you see here is not indicative of future results. I'll leave this up for you to read. But this is what you get when you join our community. And there's going to be a lot of stuff placed here. So if you join now, you get access to the indicators, you get access to the training. All right, this is just the start. And then you can look at our YouTube channel. We're going to be creating content there weekly. 2 or 3 times. We're going to be creating training videos to put in the Discord channel, and I'm going to take you over there in a minute and take a look at it. You get access to the Discord channel, and you also get some freebies here, and these are going to accumulate. Now, I don't know what I'm going to put here, but some good stuff. Okay. And then I share with you how to get to our customer service, our disclosures, just so you're kept up to date. So I will be adding content to this back page after you purchase. All right. Okay, I shared that with you. Let me move along here. That's the meat of it, and that's how to get started. Let me share with you just a little bit. To get on TradingView, you're going to need that. TradingView is the platform that we use here. So just looking at my window up here, tradingview.com. Tradingview.com. Now, it's not going to take you to this page. There's going to be a starter page. You put in your email, you sign up, and I want you to select the free package for now, okay? The free package for now to learn how to start charting, all right? Um, then once you've gotten used to the software here and you're proficient with TradingView, um, the second thing I'm going to recommend that you do, let's say you want to trade your own money, well, then in the chat, I'll share with you the brokers that we use. We actually trade the the we still have some traders in there that trade on Nadex, the Nadex knockouts, because they tie to the futures markets. We have some people that trade on plus 500. They use their own money to trade futures on. And then we also have people that are using Apex Trader funding because they want to not risk their own money, but that company's money. There's a training process, or there's a evaluation process that you have to go with over on Apex. So that's what I'm going to share with you here real quick. TradingView.com is the charting system. Okay. Now, if you want to go down the prop firm track, then what you'll do is I'm a member over here at Apex Trader Funding. Now, don't use the .com and go there because they're going to have some expensive prices. Okay, what I want you to do is use the links that I've provided for you to get over to this. Okay, now you might say, Nate, how do I know that they're there? Well, before you hit the button to actually buy, make sure it's discounted. Okay, because these rates out here are ridiculously expensive. $147 a month for 25K. The ones I use are the 57K or the 50K full, and it's $167 a month. But actually, I'm only paying $33 a month. Okay, because it's all discounted. All right. Just wanted to share that with you. This is where we go, and I'll have a video on Apex Trader Funding all by itself. Okay, really key to know what you're getting into when you get into this. So wait until you're ready to do this. Don't be scared, but once you do, let me know, and I'll make sure you're connected and you have the right tools. Now, you can ask questions in the Discord, in the customer service area about Apex. I do not mind. I will answer them to the best of my knowledge. There's also a help desk over here that you can go over to and ask. I may tell you, well, you need to contact Apex. Well, you go to the help desk when I tell you to contact Apex and you put in your ticket, okay, to get whatever you need corrected. Now, Apex, the system I'm using is TradingView. So the broker that, remember, TradingView is a charting platform. Apex is the funding platform, and Tradevate is the broker that we'll be using through Apex Trader Funding. It's just the way the Apex Trader Funding is set up. Okay, don't go over here and open your own personal account. Wait until you've purchased an account with Apex. They give you a login to connect to Tradevate here, and I'll have a whole video on that whole system. But you don't need to go in and create your own account, because if you don't trade on it, it gets closed, and then or due to no activity, and then it's hard to get a hold of people at Tradevate. All right, because they're working with prop firms, in the big business. So I'm not gonna say that they're the best broker in the world. That's why we say go plus 100 or plus 500 if you're going to trade your own money. But Tradevate is the system that we're using through Apex, because they're focusing on, they got a lot of business with Apex. I will say this: Tradevate is owned by NinjaTrader. Okay, so NinjaTrader is the bigger platform, and you probably heard of them than Tradevate. But Tradevate is an excellent platform. I trade, I do copy trading on Tradevate, which you'll hear more about in the future in videos as we advance ourselves through everything. Okay, let me keep moving along here. So, how we ask you to stay connected? There's several ways. You can choose your own mixture. I have a trading group over here on Facebook. Let me just /NMKLTrader. Okay, this is, I don't know why it did that. Oh, I know why I did it. Because I got to put groups in there. All right, let's go ahead and go on over to NMKLTrader. This is a private community. You can see I got 300 and some odd members in there. There's some content here that I'll be updating whenever we're going to do something. This is to stay connected with us. So if you're a Facebook person, here you go. Okay, there's also an NMKL Facebook community chat. Some people get in there and talk to me once in a while. It's been a minute. But you know, so this just kind of, you know, there's some stuff in here. And I need to get back in here and update my stuff too. So I see that some people are connecting with me and just wanting to be able to, you know, get back into the group, and we'll work that out. But this is a place to get connected, all right, on the NMKLTrader Facebook private group page. And this is the website here, facebook.com, groups /NMKLTrader. You can also find it below. After Facebook, I'm also on X, so if you're on X and you want to follow me there, you can find me, let's see, at NMKLTrader. Just go ahead and connect with me there, and I'll be updating posts on there as well. When I put out a video, I put it out on all these different forums, so you probably get several different, you know, things going on there. Let me see what's behind this one. Okay, and then of course we have our YouTube video page that I recommend you get connected to. Let me just go on over there, and then /NMKLTrader. All right, and this is key because once you go here, as videos build, you'll see them piling as below here. Now, what I did do is I went and cleaned up my video page. I wanted to focus on this market trend system, so I cleaned up everything on there that I had previously. But in reality, this is where we're going to be posting our videos. Now, I do have other videos on here that I have hidden, and the reason for that is because they're in the training room of the MDRT channel on the Discord group. Okay, but you'll see me putting market analysis videos out here of the market trend system, and basically, if you want to know what I'm using in the market trend system, I'm using a variety of things. Okay, I'm using EMAs, I'm using you know, pullback analysis tools, things of that nature. Okay, so I'm really just trying to measure the micro trend and the macro trend, and when they are coinciding, then you take the trade. Okay, a lot of people will tell you, well, you need to have 2 or 3 charts up of different time frames so you can know what the biases are. Well, this does it for you on a single chart. That's why you can use this on any trading time frame you want. It's awesome. Okay, so that's, you want to stay connected with us on NMKLTrader. Like the video, please comment on the video. If you have questions, I'll be looking here to answer questions from time to time. I don't entertain BS comments. In fact, I will probably have them removed just for the sake of a lot of times when people are complaining is usually they are mad at somebody on the system. They don't like the system ain't working for them, but probably because they're not following the rules and things aren't going the way they want to, or they're just, trading is just not for them, you know. So there's a lot of reasons why people post negative comments on other people's channels. Anyway, I leave the comments open for that reason at this point, but here is the NMKLTrader YouTube channel. please like, subscribe, and comment. It helps us to bring in more people. It helps us to be able to provide you better content. All right. So I just wanted to kind of take this time and share with you our overall system, what we got going on, and how to stay connected. I think it's very key that these are integral parts of becoming a better trader. All right. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.